Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Splatoon 2 Octo expansion presented by Draco Breach. As Off the Hook comes to the rescue in their helicopters. Probably could have started the episode after that point, but I felt like right before. This boss fight is going to be interesting. I'm going to die once on purpose because I need to show this. And then I'm going to hope that I can remember the pattern to do it in one go. So, his name is Tartar, and he doesn't like how Octolings and Inklings fight or something. Regardless, he was created by a human professor 12,000 years ago, and decided that he didn't like what he saw. And he rewrote his programming, because AIs can do that. What is that? Give me a sec, analyzing it. Yeah, because I love Pearl's little, worry dance here. That doesn't sound good. So yeah, I said she was charging up enough energy to destroy the entire world. Let's see. This thing is solar powered. So what do we do with something that's solar powered? We cover the whole thing in ink so it can't convert power. Hyper bombs. because why not? I love these Marina's drawings are just hilarious because you're about to see Pearl. There's Pearl in Marina's eyes. Which is hilarious. I love it. It's great. And we have 3 minutes. A regular turf war time limit. Blowing my voice is a small price to pay for saving the world. What about me? You can be the hype man. You got it. We're all about to blow Squidbeak. Let's go. Oh, like I said, I'm gonna die once on purpose. But after that, every death is gonna be not planned. Thing is, I was able to get blue and green on my first attempt, no problem. Yellow gave me a problem because I was not paying attention to things. Purple gave me somewhat of a problem. Blue, not really. Blue was not a problem at all. Watched me completely botch blue this time around. Anyway. Agent 8! And this is death for real. No, Inkopolis! So yeah. Oh, and by the way, once you get to this point, you can apparently... It's one death is all it takes. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, all you need to do is just tap them once. Whoa. Because I missed this one. Why do I always miss this one? This, I want to be here. And for yellow... Oh wow, that... I got them done 10 seconds ahead. That should be good enough to hit that. Purple, I typically want to start here. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. That go... Okay, no. I want to go... Come on, get me. No, I want to be over here. It's a little hectic here, but this is done. This is a done deal. There we go. Four, 3, 2, 1, done. I got it in one go. I am so happy for that. Energy readings don't indicate a full charge, but it looks like it's going to fire anyway. I love this part. This is so silly. Number 10,008, no test subject has worked so hard to spoil my plans. But now you will blend into the perfect world the professor envisioned. Farewell, 10,008. Farewell to you in this worthless cesspool of a city. Great work, 8. I got it from here. Vocal cords ready? Ahoy, statue. I love this. It's a killer whale, which is not in this game. Booyah! And this is why I love this part. It's completely silly. $888.8%. That's an insane victory. Arrgh. Professor, our reunion beckons. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion complete. By the way, I did go back and try those 2 stages that I failed before. I got one of them, but I think you can guess which one I was not able to get, and that was girl power. I did take suggestions. I tried it with a roller, got decimated. I didn't even get to 12 seconds like I did before. 12 seconds is seriously my record so far, getting down from wherever the starting point is down to 12 seconds. I tried it by standing on the pillars, and while some of the AI seemed to get confused and go after me, most of the AI was just spot on, went straight after the orb. The one that didn't go after the orb was the whatever that laser thing is that penetrates walls and everything. That one homed in on me every single time, and I was like, oh, okay. So there is merit to standing on the pillars, to it confusing the AI, but it doesn't confuse it completely, and that's the problem. So girl power is still one that I have not been able to beat. As far as Octo expansion goes in general, I did quite enjoy it. It was rather interesting. It's also, from what I can tell, easier to get all the rewards as far as equipment goes than in the main campaign, because with the main campaign you have to beat every single level with a particular weapon. Like if you beat all of them with the hero splatter shot, you get the hero splatter shot. If you beat all of them with the hero sniper, you get the hero sniper, so on and so forth. I haven't done that yet, at least on my main file. On my test file, I got the hero splatter shot. So there's that. I also love the detail where Agent 3 has the band-aid on her head, and every once in a while she just reaches up to her head and like she still feels a little bit of pain there. So yeah. We had to hurt her to save her, kind of like we had to hurt Callie to save her. Marie helped us there, of course, but beside the point. I did like Octo expansion. There were a lot of interesting challenges. Some of them, there were some that I admit that I just did not like. Usually, if you put a sniper rifle in my hand and tell me that I'm required to use it, I probably won't enjoy myself very much. The Splatling actually became a surprise as far as me liking it. I don't know if there's any Splatlings that I really would care for in the main game as far as turf war goes, but it would be worth looking into. I typically like rapid fire things. I don't like charging too much, which is probably why I don't like the snipers all that much. The buckets, the sloshers. Sloshers were okay. I don't like the dualies, and I don't like the umbrellas. Part of the reason I don't like the dualies is because while I'm firing, I can't jump. It's like, some people's like, oh, but dodging is great. It's like, for the people who enjoy it, it is great. But I prefer being able to jump while I'm firing. I don't know why. That's just the way I prefer things. So they give you a thanks for playing. This will return you to Inkopolis Square. There's actually some... Do you want to show off some things? So you can now play as an Octoling. You get the Octoshot replica, which is okay. It's basically the Splattershot Junior, but with a inkjet instead of super armor. Okay. So you get all of your things at this point. The abilities on them probably aren't anything that I'm going to want to use, unfortunately. I mean, they're not bad. Like that right there, the thermal ink. That's pretty good, actually. But for the most part, they're not... Oh, you're not wearing my equipment. Why aren't you wearing my equipment? Anyway, fortunately... Your Octoling person can wear the same things as your Inkling person, so there's that. I'm actually wondering if you I haven't tested it, but I'm wondering if you could have one set of equipment on your Octoling and another set of equipment on your Inkling. So, anyway, like I said, this was the finale for the Octo expansion, although the thing is, there's something that I noticed that I didn't show off, and it's been a while, Agent. Glad to see you're still alive and kicking. I got curious about how things were going here, and you know, this place has grown on me. Where's who? Oh, Agent 3 had business to finish up and headed out on patrol. If there's anything you've got left to do down here, I'll be glad to offer my support. Number 10,008, nice to have you aboard. We applaud all your previous efforts. It seems you've safely achieved your goals. Unfortunately, Kamaboko is in disarray. But thankfully, Deep Sea Metro service has continued without interruption. All we do for the satisfaction of our customers. Please allow me to announce a new service that we have just begun to offer. This service allows you to exchange CQ points for items. We have a nice selection of premium offerings that should prove quite useful. The service is available at Deep Sea Metro Central Station. I encourage you to stop by. This brings my announcement to a close. That's interesting. Have you noticed number 2? Another new service, blah blah mem metal data, has been added to Deep Sea Metro map. Stations marked with a whatever are worth a visit. Once you arrive, simply speak to me at the station platform. Oh dear. That means that there's more to do. There's post-game. Okay then. Oh. Oh, you can replay that. Neat. Anyway, I noticed these lockers down here. Worth taking a look. And this vending machine I don't believe was here before. Sure. Oh. Well, locker 8 is rattling whenever I try to open it. Oh boy, I have a feeling I know what that means. So, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.